Well, hi, Ram fans, and welcome to the first edition of Flemings Steakhouse, What's at Stake? I'm Robby Robinson, along with Mike Litos, the color analyst for Ram Radio. And Mike, each week we're going to get in front of the fans, and we're going to tell them truly what's the inside scoop, what is at stake for VCU men's basketball for this particular game. The Rams this week play Florida Gulf Coast. What's at stake, Mike, for the game against the Eagles?
Well, certainly, Robby, our undefeated season is on the line tonight. But seriously, what's really at stake is getting the kids to continue to play focused while also still getting that energy level that the Siegel Center is going to give them. It's the first game, scrimmages against Virginia, exhibitions against Union. They're fine and fun and all that kind of fun jazz. But tonight the clock's going to be running, the score's going to be kept, and there is the opportunity for being 1-0 tonight. So getting them playing at that high level, but also playing focused basketball and remaining, doing their assignments is very important.
Will this game have a different feel, do you think, in the locker room and once they take the floor, even in front of the fans here for the team as opposed to last week? Because we had 7,700 in here last week against Union. We'll have a different vibe when we play the Eagles this week?
Oh, absolutely. And again, the level of competition is going to be a lot better. Florida Gulf Coast is going to bring a squad in here that's a lot better than their brand name would suggest. But I think Shock is going to lean on the look. Exhibition season is over. No matter what happened with Virginia Union, we were 0-0 and we were working on things. Now everything matters.
Now, Mike, tell me just a real quick, maybe one or two things that our Ram fans should know about Florida Gulf Coast that makes them seem smart next to the guy that's sitting next to them when they sit down in the game and watch it.
Well, here's the thing. They have 5 returning starters, and they're working in an Iowa State transfer, a big 6'9" kid by the name of Eric McKnight. He's going to be somebody to look for. And what I'll say is, 2 years ago, if you think back at a very experienced team that was working in about a 6'9" transfer from a BCS level school. That was a team whose brand name wasn't necessarily known nationally, went all the way to the Final Four. So, yeah, experience plus talent plus the freshness of a talented 6'9" kid, you can do a lot of things with that. So, like I said, the brand name, forget that. It's going to be a war.
Yeah, talking about Jamie Skeen a couple years ago coming from Wake Forest. All right, last question. I'll get you out around this. Who has to step up for the Rams tonight? Who do you think has to play really well for VCU to get that 1-0 season?
Well, I'm going to lay it on Darius Theus to start because it is his team and he's the leader. But it's not really his job. If he does his job, getting Troy Daniels in position to shoot the ball, Troy has to be ready to shoot the ball. When we're running our offense and getting into sets, getting people to good shots. We can make a lot of shots. We've seen that through this preseason, especially against Union. But the key to making a lot of shots is getting good shots, and nobody impacts that more than Darius.
Ram fans, that is What is at Stake, presenting by Flemings Steakhouse, which you can find at Stony Point in Chesterfield. Along with Mike Litos, I'm Robby Robinson. Enjoy the game on Friday night.